No, it's my girl. I'm a Francis Cobain fan. Nobody else wants that like I do. Did I bring that to your attention? Too bad. It's the love of my life. What about Bobby Guilty? It's 5 a.m. here. We didn't. We played. We played at clubs mostly. We played a lot of fucking clubs since '88. And at the yo, dude, I'm tired of this conversation. I'm not in high school anymore. And at the Shamrock, and at the Blockhouse, and all the local clubs, all the ones on State Street. We would play fucking holidays. Like Halloween's a big day for bands. New Year's is. St. Patrick's Day is. I like to play St. Patrick's Day because it's my birthday. And mostly we play clubs. A lot of the clubs started going away. No more music, asshole. It's been 30 years. Someone threw a major jealous fit because we're better. I would too. I'd be nervous too if I was all the way out there. I'd be like, who are these guys? They play it with such authority, like they are the real thing. Because we were. Those days are over now, and y'all need to wake the fuck up and grow up. I realize there's nothing to talk about on YouTube, but we got our own records, and our records are great. Fuck. Anyone who doesn't is too lazy to listen to them is on here talking. When you listen to them, you're like, these guys were great. They could have had a future. Oh well. Another. I'm getting into a Beatles tribute band. Was Alex's idea because he wasn't in our band and he needed something to do. He was in a bunch of ska bands or something, and he probably remembered from me telling stories about my father going to Beatle conventions and how there was tribute bands. That's how we got sucked into it towards the end. They kept losing members and shit. It's called working. That's what it's called when you're a musician. What the fuck you think you do? You work. And that means playing whatever they tell you to play. They need you for 4 sets, to do whatever. Play general rock and we grew up at the airport inns. We grew up in the bars. It's something our parents did. We're musical geeks. I was the odd man out because I was writing my own material. You're not supposed to do that when you're working. Nobody wants to hear your material. But that's what we did. And then they started sending out, have you seen this man? Wanted. And there'd be pictures of me and Ted on the front. Wanted for kicking that ass, dead or alive. 30 years has gone by. Got my own thing I need to get off. Let them have their own story. As long as it doesn't last 30 fucking years, and I got to answer for everything. I got to answer for 10 guys that have come and gone in the group, and all the other dudes can just, I don't know. yeah, yeah, the conversation is over. Now it's up to you to listen to the music on your own and shut the fuck up. It's enough attaching yourself to me for clout. The YouTube guy wants to wear the big pants of all the movie makers and fucking radio shows, TVs, movies, computer games, fucking major motion pictures, records. I want to do that now. No, dude, we lived through it all. And you were dead wrong. You're still dead wrong. It's not your turn. Stop trying to be them. Do what I did. Create original music. Create different original music. That's different every record. That's all you gotta do. No, I'm not buying any more books. It's a waste of money to pay to get insulted. I need my glasses, number one. And then I need to go to a bookstore, one of my bookstores, and get what I want. Something that it's not about me. If I wasn't so special, why the fuck would I be here for 30 fucking years? It's the wrong type of and I've never heard these comments except from you and your friends. Stop attaching yourself to the color green. I'm Aaron Patrick. I have the right to be green. Your band's embarrassing. I don't own your records. It's a complete fucking shocker to me. Have your fucking piece of shit agent pick up a fucking telephone, that pussy, 30 years ago. Or whoever handles your fucking piece of shit record label. Have them fucking dinosaurs call me on a telephone. Are any of them alive? Well, if not, then kindly fuck off. Admit it. You've been ripping us off since fucking 88. You ripped off children, and you made a lot of fucking money off us. Good for you. It's my girl. My Francis girl. Kathleen, she's another one too. Divine. Kathleen. French kissing Kathleen in the back of the club. No, we're kind of in a hurry. It's not that important to me. Just we need 60 more, about 60, 70 more, 90 more days till we're done with this. Nah, you could be done now. Get back to me when you're done with it. I'm not interested. It's just strange to me. You don't know how fucking bands worked 30 years ago. Why should you be in a music business if you don't understand how bands work? We didn't even play your songs. I don't understand. We're guilty of being a punk band and being better than you. I could see if we were out there playing your music. Uh maybe, but that's what bar bands do. You go into back in 30 years ago, you go into a bar and you hear everything that's on. If Black Hole Sun is on the radio, the bar band is going to play it at some point. It's in their set list. If Four Non Blondes, What's Going On is on the charts, that's coming up. If Soul Asylum's Runaway Train is on the chart, they're going to be playing that, and they'll be playing them well after they're on or off the charts. Dave Matthews, you're going at the Albany Airport Inn. You're going to hear the house band do that. Do you go after all these bands? Probably not, because they all suck, right? Because they're bar bands. Well, we did both, but we didn't play covers. We didn't do your music. Well, how the fuck, what right do you have fucking around with me? It'll never make sense to me. Nor do I care. I failed to care then. Once a band's over, it's over. I can see why you'd want to attach yourself to get some credibility. Well, have your fucking dickhead represent your manager, or your representative call us and be like, "Do you want to do a tour? Do you want to do a tour with these idiots? Do you want to meet the dickheads?" And we would have told you, no. We like making records. We're like Cream. We're a trio. Well, we're supposed to get another guitar player just to satisfy you, and that wouldn't have been enough because eventually you did that, and it still wasn't enough. What's Aaron doing? What's Aaron doing? Nothing. He's on the computer minding his business, looking at the brand new YouPorn site that opened up. Oh my God, we gotta follow him. We gotta follow him there. Go away. I want you to admit that there was some kind of sexual attraction or some kind of musical attraction. I hadn't even left my parents' house yet. And they're already on the radio. They're coming after me. We go after children. We go after prodigies and shit. Stay in your own fucking state. And no one shared your opinion. They used to yell out our songs at our shows. Oh, I'm sick of waking up and looking at it and thinking about it every day. Is, is that like the fun? My band broke up in like 2000, like I said, 2001, and I was off to making records. Why the fuck do I gotta live your descent with you? Why do I gotta live, you know? Why do I gotta live behind the music with you assholes? That's your band. Deal with your own fucking deal with your own waning popularity and past on your own. My shit's been. I already lived it. Why the fuck I gotta live it with you? Care about your fucking popularity? The fucking music is what counts. We're better, faster, better guitar playing, better bass playing, decent drumming, way fucking better vocals. That is not you. Time to stop the fantasy. See what you did there? See what you... Nope. I was guilty of being fucking great. His name's Bobby Guilty. Because the music was called, because the publishing company we tried to start was called Larceny. That's from Steve Jones. Don't lay guilt on me. I thought this was free. This is larceny. He's singing about a hooker that he doesn't want to pay. It's kind of like your song now. What do you think? I'm free, fucking. I'm free to your done, man. Once the job is done, I gotta sit and hang out with you, go home and eat dinner with you. You wanna schedule a date with a call girl? Call it up. I don't think any bitch is gonna be available for 30 years though. I'm not in your band. Deal with your embarrassing descent on your own. I need to be at Pornhub creating content. Not jacking off three gay guys that don't know when to quit. It's my Francis girl. None of you fuckers look at her. It's my girl. Do not even look at her. Fuck Agent. fuck a Green Day. You want to hear a good band? Listen to goddamn Agent Orange. Incredible band. Listen to them. That excuse me. That shit endures. Listen to Everything Turns Gray. Listen to Bloodstains. Listen to Miserlou. Their version of Miserlou. I already lived out my dreams, man. I got to play with the Ramones. Got to play on the Pat Duncan show. Got to do all the things I wanted to do. And then 2002 or whatever was over. Your favorite game needs to end here. And if you're going to do that to music, why can't we do that to computers and books and everything? Besides, I've contributed back to society, not like I had to, but I did more than punch out license plates. I authored your popular culture. Now I'm tired of it. It's jealousy if you look at it. It's just there's no one around to tell you that. And as history goes on, all those punk bands grew up in Albany. They all grew up, probably became doctors or drug addicts, or lawyers. Some of them were very talented and rich. There must have been 1,000 of them. Why am I the only motherfucker on trial? Because we were the best. Came, gone. Leave it the fuck alone. What the fuck are you still obsessing on it? I don't remember high school. I barely remember it. Well, we can't stop, though. Well, you should. There comes a point when it's just ridiculous. I spent my life trying to imitate the Beatles. Who gave a fuck about the Beatles? Just the shit that still gives to me. The bands I listen to still. And it never let me down. If I had me a Brian Epstein, he would have said the same thing. Go out there and play every song you know, every song on the radio, every song you know, every song you've written. We have license to do it. This is the BBC. And I would have been like, oh, all right, I guess. I'll try to take I Only Want to Be With You by Hootie and the Blowfish and make it good. That was Lennon's job, too. I don't want to sing that. I can't be seen singing that. Brian Epstein said, well, you'll figure it out. And leave it to the Beatles, they would. But I didn't do your music. I did a lot of Misfit songs, shit like that, because they get the crowd moving. And everybody in the crowd, if you're a punk rock, knows what it is. If I went out there and played your music, nobody would know what the fuck they were listening to because you're not epic or great. You've had 30 years to shut the fuck up and write something classic. You know, if I go out there and play Where Eagles Dare, everybody knows what it is. If I go out there and play one of your embarrassing shits, maybe they'll know it for a minute. It's a discussion I don't want to have. Now we're moving along full steam ahead, and it's going to be done in the next week or so. There's gentlemen out there that I truly respect that I want to talk to. They probably work for the government or something. Men that don't care about music in the first place. What is all this? Who cares? Tell me about the abuse you've endured. Like that. 5 a.m. and shit.